and I want to get right into this as quickly as I can. First of all, how's everybody doing? Good to see everybody. I had a pretty bad kinked neck. My neck was pretty kinked up there for a couple days, and along with just a lot of stress from knowing that James Sheets was murdered, and it just caused me a lot of stress and consternation because nobody wants to find out that someone's been murdered the way that person was murdered. So pretty sad, pretty sad. Where you guys at? Where's everybody at? Hit the number 1 button. Let me know where you guys are from so I can kind of get a barometer for who's in the room and how's everybody doing tonight. It's good to see everybody. So a couple things have happened that you guys may be unaware of, but I wanted to go into the details of it, and I wanted to kind of go into the actual understanding of the law. So if you live in Ironton or one of these other small towns right there in the tri-state area, from Earth, Beastmaster, good to see you, man. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Good to see you, Bear. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. Truck stopping. I'm okay. I'm okay. Good to see you, Chevy. Good to see you, Joy. Good to see everybody. Wanted to say a quick shout out to a few supporters, to Jim and Alan and David and Luis and Daniel, a few of the people who make it possible. Work Lion, good to see you, man. Good to see all you guys. So I went to go file. I sent. 1 second. I sent someone in today to the Ironton courthouse to go file some paperwork for me, to go file a motion for Mr. Waldo and his kangaroo court over there. And what I found today was that it's more of a kangaroo court than I actually understood. So let me show you the actual Ohio code here, the Ohio Civic Code, and then you guys can decide what you guys think. I don't really drink very much, but so this is the Ohio Revised Code 11, Ohio Civic Code R Revised number 11. And what it says right here is every pleading, motion, or other document of a party represented by an attorney shall be signed by at least one attorney of record in the attorney's original name, whose address, attorney registration, telephone number, and facsimile number, if any, and business emails, if any, shall be stated. A party who is not represented by an attorney shall sign the pleading, motions, or other documents and state the party's address. A party who is not represented by an attorney may further state a facsimile number or email for the service by electronic means under Civ R 5B2 or 1F, except when otherwise specifically provided by these rules, pleadings as defined by Civil R 7A. Need not be verified or accompanied by an affidavit. The signature of an attorney or pro se party constitutes a certificate by the attorney or party that the attorney or party has read the document. That to the best of the attorney or party's knowledge, hold on, let me turn off my comments real quick so I can see what I'm looking at. I'm trying to read around your comments. That has read the documents. That to the best of the attorney or party knowledge, information, and belief that there is good ground to support it, and that it is not interposed for delay. If a document is not signed or is signed with intent to defeat the purpose of this rule, it may be stricken as a sham and false, and the action may proceed as though the document had not been served. For a willful violation of this rule, an attorney or pro se party, upon motion of a party or upon the court's own motion, may be subjected to appropriate action, including an award to the opposing party of expenses and reasonable attorney fees incurred in bringing any motion under this rule. Similar action may be taken if scandalous or indecent matter is inserted. Okay, so I tried to file a motion today with the court with an electronic signature so I don't have to print it out, sign it, then scan it in, and then send it to the person delivering it. The clerk's office denied the motion in Ironton today. So that means tomorrow I have to send someone over again with a signed document to, there you go, I showed the chat again. So now I can see what you guys are writing in, I'm sorry. So that means that the clerk there at the municipal court isn't following the rule of law. Once that clerk is aware that that is my signature, e-signature or otherwise, they have to accept the documentation, but they didn't. Meaning that Ironton clerks is not living by the rule of law. What is the big debate that I've had with these other people on YouTube about rule of law? That we are not living under the rule of law. We are living in a tyrannical state. What's a tyrannical state? The tyrannical state is when you see Rule 11 clearly illustrated, clearly written out, and instead they decide that they're not going to accept the documentation because they're not following the rule of law. Do you understand? How could we possibly have a country if we don't have rule of law? Explain that to me. Clearly, now listen, I haven't been feeling very well last few days, so I didn't read this very well. But what this says is that they have to accept my signature if it's not pornography or indecent, or if there's any kind of indication that it's not my signature, but there's not. Everybody knows this is my signature. Everybody knows that I sent in the person to go and file the documents. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. Hit the like button. Take your finger right there and hit the like button. Take your finger and just reach down and just hit your like button. Got to get us. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the videos. They have this account so shadow banned. It's incredible. So it's just incredible to me that we're not living under the rule of law. We're not living under a rule of law. This is, you guys can clearly see it. You can clearly see it. I mean, it's plain as day. The signature of an attorney or pro se party constitutes a certificate by the attorney or the party has read the document to the best of the party's knowledge. I've read the document. I put my mark on it. It was an E mark. I have the right to give an E mark. 420 in the room, everybody. It's 420. 420, if anybody's not familiar, it's 420. Send in the Wolverines. So, you know, it's just like we're living under this crazy, crazy system that is absolute tyranny. And that's what everybody is so mad about. The reason why so many people are upset is because we're not living under a set of rules that the government follows, that Waldo follows, that the county clerk's office follows, that the municipal clerk follows. That's what we're talking about here. There's 420 people in here, so it's your 420 time. Good to see everybody. It's good to see everybody. Listen, you know, and just so on a positive note, you know, we have become a movement. The people who are involved, Deboraugh, good to see you. Good to see you, Deboraugh. I'm going to cover Deborah's story this week, you guys. Deboraugh in here, her username is Deboraugh Rogers. Does everybody see Deboraugh Rogers in here? I want you guys to subscribe to her channel. She just has an itty bitty channel. The cops in Tahlequah, Oklahoma hurt Deboraugh badly. They hurt her bad. They hurt her shoulders. Deboraugh Rogers, everybody, thanks Right Way. I appreciate you. God bless you, brother. Deboraugh Rogers, everybody, make sure you go look at her videos. I'm going to feature them on this channel here very soon, but I want to make sure that everybody knows who Deboraugh Rogers. Hi, y'all. She's right there. The cops arrested her, hurt her shoulders, put her in a dungeon, cheated her. T-Roy's in the house. Good to see you. Mandy, nice to see you. Chevy, good to see you. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Deboraugh Rogers in this room. We're going to be featured. Tased her in the head. They shot her in the head with the taser. She was bad. We've been talking since, November, Deboraugh? Is that about right? We've been talking since November or December. Is that right? So everybody please subscribe to Deboraugh. She's not an influencer. She's not a YouTuber. She just is a woman who got beat up and cheated and strangled by the cops. You know, let's take a look at your videos, Deboraugh. It's Berserkers. Let's take a look at your videos. It's Justice Berserker. It's Justice Berserker. And then it's K-E-R. Let's just take a look at Deboragh's video here real quick so you guys can see what happened to her. Here it is. Here it is. Let's just take a look at this for a minute.
All I ask you to do is give me your driver's license.
Okay. So let's watch this for a minute. So this is Deboraugh Rogers. She's in the room right here. Now at this time, let me set this up for you guys real fast. Let me turn this around real quick. Let me set this up for you. And Deboraugh, you can help me here, okay? You can help me set this up. So Deboraugh has had surgery that day. What kind of surgery was it, Deboraugh? Deboraugh had surgery on this day. And she was driving, and the filthy, disgusting pig said that she slightly went over the yellow line, is what she said. That's what she said. And so, this is what the cops said. And so they're going to follow her, and they're going to... Now, Deboraugh is Native American, and she... Let's just watch the video, and then you guys can make your own decisions about what you see here. I don't have my stereo set up here, so I'll try to pull the box back so you guys can hear the sound right here. And then I will play this video for you, and you guys can check this out here. Let me flip this around. So this is Deboraugh Rogers, everybody. She's in the room. She sent me her video. She's filing a lawsuit against these guys. So I want to just show you her video, okay? I want to just show you her video. Let me get a screenshot real quick. Perfect, I got that. Thank you, I appreciate that.
While traveling on Southwest Coast, do you have your license and insurance?
So this is her channel is called Justice Berserker. She only has 30 subscribers, and this is video 1 of 2. And this is, you can find her under Justice Berserker, all one word. It'll pop up. It's in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. And let's just go ahead and take a look at it. I actually probably can, Deboraugh. I can call you on my other phone. I'm going to call you on my other line right now. I'm calling you right now, Deboraugh. I'm calling you right now. Can you shoot me a... I got you. Deboraugh, can you... I have you... Deboraugh, can you call me? Can you call me on my 2445 number, or shoot me a text on my 2445 number? I'm going to show you guys. And let me grab my tripod here so that my hands are not shaky, so that you guys can watch this video with me. and we can watch this together. And I'm gonna have Deboraugh. Gotcha. Thanks. Hold on one second. Let me just check. Let me just check Deborah's number real fast. I'm gonna show you guys something that's gonna blow you away. This woman was so cheated. You have no idea. It's really sad what you're gonna see right here. Gotcha. Got you, Deboraugh. Calling you right now. Make sure my phone's on Do Not Disturb here, and then no one else will be able to call in.
Hi.
Okay, Deboraugh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. I'm just going to lock up my tripod here real fast, and then I'm going to go right into your story here. So on the phone here is Deboraugh Rogers, everybody. I'm just going to make sure that... Okay, so I'm going to lock this into my tripod so you guys can watch these videos. I'm going to have Deboraugh here on speakerphone, and I'm pretty sure people are calling my phone that is harassment. Pretty sure that's the fact. And so what they don't understand is that the rule of law eventually will roll over the top of them. It's just when it happens, not if. One second here, guys, just real quick. I just can't show anything in my arsenal here, unfortunately, because the way things are. So I got this here. I'm going right there. Okay, one second. There it is. Okie dokie. So this is Deborah's story right here. I'm gonna put her on speakerphone right here by my head so you guys can hear what she's saying. I want you guys to hear what she's saying. Okay. Cool. So we have this here, and now this is Deboraugh Rogers' story, you guys. We're going to watch a couple videos here. We're going to watch a couple of videos here of Deborah's story. Deboraugh, I have you right by my phone because they're not going to be able to hear this very well, so I'm just going to let this play. So
Okay. Do you want me to, like, explain what's happening?
Yeah, everybody can hear you right now, so go ahead.
Okay. So, I had minor back surgery the day before because at this point in time when I'm being pulled over, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And so the day before, I had minor back surgery, and so my sister, she had taken me, driving me around, getting some groceries, getting gas, and things like that. I had a friend who was in the hospital that was in long-term wound care for several months that I had taken some food to, and so I drove to Tahlequah to check on the house and feed the animals and things like that. And so that's why I'm arriving in Tahlequah at 2 o'clock in the morning to make sure that everything is okay. And I had decided that I wanted to get something to drink at Taco Bell because it was the only thing open in Tahlequah at 2 o'clock in the morning. And so instead of going right on the bypass, I went ahead and went straight down on Muskogee Avenue. So I was in the right-hand lane of a 4-lane road, and I stayed in the right-hand lane to turn right into Taco Bell. And he accused me of going left of center, which I knew he was lying when he accused me of that because I wasn't even in the left lane to go left of center.
Now, hold on. He's asking you for your license, and what are you saying to him right here?
I told him my license was expired because my license expired in November the previous year in 2020, and so this is April of 2021. And so I went to the tag agency to get my license renewed, and they said they couldn't do it because I had to have an appointment because of COVID. And so I said, well, what am I supposed to do? I can't drive with an expired license. And the tag agency told me, well, you know, everyone is aware of this. You're not going to get a ticket and everything. So I'm telling him my license is expired, and therefore it's just basically an invalid document. It's not a valid driver's license. It's just a piece of paper at that point. It's not something that would be considered valid.
Okay. Okay.
So I told him I displayed it, which is what was required at the time. That was what was required in the state of Oklahoma. They recently changed it to where you have to hand over your license to the officer that requests it. But before then, it only said you had to display the license.
And this channel's on Justice Berserker, JusticeBerzerker. And now I'm going to let it play here.
Okay. So he gets mad because I'm not going to hand him the license.
Hold on.
Yes, I am. I do. My name is Bill. You have to physically have carry your license on you. And when I ask you to give it to me, you have to lawfully give it to me. That is exactly how it reads. Possibly, she's not complying with it.
She's not complying.
Give me your license.
Oh, so he just opens your door, Deboraugh?
Okay, but before he opened the door, he
Hold on. Let me go back for a second. Hold on 1 second, Deboraugh. So Deboraugh lives in Deboraugh lives in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. She'd had surgery that day, and so now she was driving to go bring food for a friend. And when she's driving to go pick up food for a friend, she gets pulled over. He said that she went over the center line. But she's sober. She's not drunk. She's not whacked out. She's just a regular human being. She's not an alcoholic or a drug addict. She's not a recovering drug addict. She's just a regular person who was going to bring her friend food, who had gone into the hospital. And so she was then pulled over by a cop. She went to show him the driver's license, and he said, you have to present it. And she's like, that's not how the law reads. And then he opened her door, and she was pretty shocked. You can see that she's pretty shocked when he opens her door. She's not really ready for him to do that. So that's, if you guys are now caught up, and this is on Justice Berserker, if someone wants to put the name of the channel up there.
That is exactly how it reads. Possibly, she's not complying with it.
She's not complying.
Give me your license.
Okay, so before he opened his door, I want to tell you they altered the video. This body cam is altered. It doesn't show the full story.
Oh, they altered the body camera. Is that right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so what happened that we
See where his
missed?
hand is up across the camera? At the body cam where his hand blocks it? That's where they alter it. Okay?
Okay. They changed the, so she didn't get the full body cam footage. Tahlequah, is this Tahlequah Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Is that what this is? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ma'am, all I ask you to do is give me your driver's license. Yes. When I ask you to give me your license, you need to give it to me first thing statute. Okay?
Yeah, Deboraugh, there's no,
You go right on ahead.
Can you tell me the statute?
You have to physically have your driver's license on you.
I know you're saying that.
Okay.
I wanted to see the
But
statute.
when I ask you for it, you have to give it to me.
I'm looking for that statute. Could you please provide it to me?
Your license. Give
There
it
is
to
no
me.
statute, right?
You're gonna make this so much more difficult, and you're gonna go to jail for obstructing an officer. But we will have to extract you from the vehicle.
But we will have to extract you from the vehicle. For what? What danger has Deboraugh posed? How dangerous is she? Why did they need to extract you, Deboraugh? How come?
Okay, what I want to express here is I had never heard of the word obstruction. When he said I was like, what is obstruction? What am I doing that's obstructing? What does he mean by that? Then he starts saying he's going to extract me from the vehicle. I'm like, why can't you just ask me to step out of the vehicle?
Extract you.
Why are you using these forceful and hateful words to me?
Right, because you don't. I mean, do you even know why you're being pulled over yet? He told you went over the line, but had you gone over a line?
No, I did not go over the line.
Okay.
He profiled me.
Because you're Native American?
Yeah, I have a tribal tag, and in our town, there's two tribes that are at odds with each other, and he's with the tribe that hates my tribe.
Okay, so there's okay, I got it. Let's watch some more.
And I really do not want to do that. It's about 2 in the morning. And all you have to do is give me your driver's license. And we can continue on. Go back to my car, check and make sure your license is valid. And go from there. Yes, you are detained right now. For what? You are being detained for going left of center and not complying with my demands.
Now, what are you doing here? You're calling your lawyer?
Yes, I call my attorney
it's
at 2
not.
o'clock in the morning.
Okay, you went left of center. I pulled you over for left of center.
I'm terrified.
You're supposed to carry your driver's license on you. And when I asked you to give it to me, you're supposed to give it to me. You're not giving it to me.
Where is the law that says I have to give it to you?
Remember when Cindy asked me, have I been drinking? Have I taken medication? Up to this point, he doesn't suspect anything DUI, but he charges me with a DUI.
Okay, hold on, Deborah. We're not there yet. 1 second. We'll come right back to it.
You have to physically have your driver's license.
I had it. I
Okay.
showed it to you.
Okay, well, give it to me.
Okay, so that is what I'm asking you is what is the law?
The law is when I ask you for your driver's license, you have to give it to me.
Hello? Are you there?
Okay, so just so you guys know, I would just give this filthy pig your driver's license. I'm not saying Deboraugh is. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it this way. Just give the filthy pig your driver's license, even though driver's licenses are completely unconstitutional. It doesn't matter. This filthy pig, he's triggered and he's mad because she won't give him the license. Is that correct, Deboraugh?
Yes, but
Okay.
you have to also remember, my license wasn't valid. It was expired, and he could have given me a ticket for not having a valid license.
Okay, so you don't want to give him your license. You want to know the statute that says you have to hand him your actual driver's license. And there's no Was there a statute on the books that said that?
At the time, it said that display.
Display. You just had to display, and then they changed it so that you have to hand it to him. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But it wasn't valid anyway.
I'm just asking you where's the law? I want to comply with the law. That provides
In
the
the
law.
state statute.
Show me the state
Okay,
statute.
well, I'm dealing with you. I can't look it up right now.
Yes.
Very
And
much.
I am being detained apparently because I went left of center and
You're not complying with me.
okay, the officer is wanting me to give my property to him. I'm displaying my property. I don't want to give my property to him. He's not giving me a statute stating that I have to give the property to him. But and so therefore he's going to
Ma'am?
charge me with obstructing an officer without providing me such law. And they're going to take me to jail for that.
Yes. Because you're obstructing me. Okay? Supervisor's on his way.
Yes, he said that I went left of center. I don't recall going left of center. I don't know if he has it on video that I went left of center.
My body cam has been on this whole time.
Exactly. Did your body cam record me going left of center?
No, it did not. But I observed it.
Okay.
That's
So now the cop said she went left of center, and so then she went left of center. He said she did. There's no evidence of that, but because the cop said she did, then she has to comply with everything he says. There's no third party reviewing the footage. It's just her alone. No one else saw the video of her going over the line, and we have the ability now for everybody to have a video copy of what's going on in real time. You guys hit the like button. We're 650 people. Everybody reach over and hit your like button. Gotta get the channel bigger. So many people are haters, so we gotta just try to grow the channel. Take your finger right now. This is at 250. We should be at 500. So just hit the like button real quick. Just take your finger real fast and hit the like button. I'll wait. I will wait. We gotta try to grow as quick as we can. Anything you want to add right here, Deboraugh?
Yeah, so this was right after George Floyd incident, and also too, we had just won the McGirt case, and so the tribal court is now in place. Like with just in a couple of weeks before this happened, the tribal court took over and has jurisdiction now.
Okay, so he doesn't have jurisdiction to begin with.
Well, they were cross-deputized, which that happened later, so that's an issue as well.
Okay, let's keep going here.
That's why we have
Good to see you, Lively. Good to see you, Billy.
So now he's wanting to take me to jail.
So do you notice this? She doesn't comply. He wants to take her to jail. That's the solution for the government. You don't do what we say, you go to jail. Like they're trying to do in Ironton with me right now.
Nope. Absolutely not. Exactly. Exactly. Nope. I'm being left of center. I'm not turning over my property. He's saying I'm obstructing an officer because I'm not turning over my property. He's not giving me a statute stating I have to turn over my property.
She's not giving me her license. Pulled over for left of center, and she won't give me her license. So I'm gonna extract her.
Tahlequah, please.
Okay, can you pause it right here, Chille?
Okay, go ahead, Deboraugh. You want to say something?
Yes. Okay. So when the second officer shows up, he's a lieutenant. He's from the county sheriff's office, and you'll see him going around my vehicle, peering in like a lion, circling the prey before the attack.
Okay. So there's another cop circling around her like he's a predator.
Man, really, all you have to do is give me your license.
And I'm
But you're about to go to jail.
recording this as well.
Passenger side.
Yeah, they're gonna beat her up. Hold on.
I know. Well, I don't want to go to jail, but he's threatening to force me out of my vehicle and take me to jail.
And all you have to do is give me your license.
Thank you, Jessup. You see what Jessup Crisp, G-Bus Crisp just wrote? G-Bus Chris, I wish I could pin your comment, dude. You nailed it, G-Bus. You nailed it.
But I'll give you plenty of chances. I'll give you plenty of chances.
She has to get chances.
She displayed her license, but she would not give it to me.
What's the statute?
You have to physically have your driver's license on you to operate a motor vehicle on the roadway.
I
You
showed
did not
it to
give
you.
it.
I showed it to
But
you.
you have to give it to me when I asked you to.
No, I don't. No, I don't. That's
Yes.
not a crime.
Yes.
Show me the statute.
Ma'am, you want to go, you want to go on the other side and unbuckle her seatbelt? I'm driving.
Exactly. They are fixing to put their hands on me.
Yes.
My lawyer, they are forcing my phone out of my hand. They are forcing them.
He's grabbing your face?
They are grabbing my property.
Let go of the phone.
No.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
In front of the
Oh my God.
post office. They're forcing this stuff to break my hand.
Oh my God.
They're pulling me.
Oh my God.
On me.
Oh my God. What are they doing to your arm? Oh my God. This woman hasn't done any. Oh my God. Was that the end of it?
There's a second
This is what I.
because it's extremely old. They chopped it up so bad it's ridiculous.
Okay. So you guys are seeing this. We're going to watch the second video right here. Here comes the second video. I'm going to go back to your channel here, Justice Berserker. If you guys want to join her channel, you want to subscribe to her channel, that's the name of her channel right there, Justice Berserker. There it is. Please make sure you guys subscribe to her channel because obviously you guys can see that she got totally railroaded. She's at 200 subs now. Let's get her up over 1,000. Okay, so now let's go into her videos here. So now is it going to be the 6-minute one or 3-minute one?
3-minute one.
Okay, so just so you guys know, the reason why the videos are cut in two is because they edited the body cam video. They didn't give her the actual body cam video. They gave her an edited body cam video. Is that correct, Deboraugh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's watch the rest of her being attacked.
Okay, if you want to put it on pause, I'll tell you what's happening.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so what happened was when they arrested me, when the lieutenant on the passenger side grabbed my phone that I was recording, he laid it in the seat of the truck. He turned it off. But when he was attacking me, he accidentally hit record. So therefore, there was a section that they could hear on my phone because they went through my phone and my tablet while I was in jail. And so they knew I had this audio of me begging for my life because they're strangling me. And I'm telling them I can't breathe. So they had to include that audio in this video version of the body cam. So if you notice that the audio doesn't match the video.
Oh, really?
So if I say you're grabbing my hand, he hasn't grabbed my hand yet because they altered it so badly. But they had to include that audio because they knew I had that because they went through my phone. But in the police report, it states that I was tased, but they left out the tase in the video.
But we don't see a tasing happen.
Right.
Okay.
But yet you can hear the strangling, but yet in the police report, they didn't put that I was strangled.
Okay,
See?
let's watch the rest of this now.
Okay.
Oh my God. 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 Why are they?
Let go of the steering wheel. Here.
Where's your sergeant? Where's your sergeant?
Oh my God.
I'm commanding your sergeant.
Here. Here's our.
I'm commanding your sergeant. Help! Help! Help!
Oh my God.
Help! Help!
Oh my God.
Help!
What have? Oh my God.
Help!
Here, grab her.
Help!
Grab her right arm.
Help!
Oh my God.
Grab her left.
Help! 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 Seriously?
Let go.
Are you guys thinking of yourself? Try yourself.
That was a lot. Keep going.
Oh. Did you guys see it? Did you see what that cop had on his hand? Look at this.
Keep going.
Look at the gloves this filthy pig is wearing. Look at the gloves. What a doofus. What a doofus. Look at this guy. Look at him. What a clown.
Stand up. We'll roll you over.
Let me get my breath.
Roll you over.
Oh,
Let me get my breath.
No. Roll over. Roll over. Stand up.
oh my God.
You don't have to manhandle me.
Oh,
We're not. You didn't have,
You are.
you didn't have to do all that. Refuse to listen either.
what?
Okay. You lock her cousin.
Look at this clown. Look at this clown. Just look at him.
You lock her cousin.
Look at him. Look at him. What a joke. What a fucking joke. You don't need that, bro. She's saying you're hurting me.
Yeah, he's got my elbow above my head while I'm handcuffed.
He's got your elbow above your head?
Yeah, while I'm handcuffed. He's got his arm entangled into my arm with his hand on my shoulder, lifting my elbow above my head. I have to have shoulder surgery now.
You have to, your shoulders are hurt.
Yeah, because of what he did. He lifted my elbow above my head while I'm handcuffed.
Oh, you guys see that right there? Do you see this little move right here? You see his arm right there? When he lifts up her elbow, he's going to tear her rotator cuff. You see that? Her elbow's not supposed to go up like that when her shoulder's in that position, and that's what caused her rotator cuff injury.
And I'm telling you, he's hurting me. I'm crying.
So now remember, guys, she's pulled over for going over a center line. She's pulled over for going over a center line. Even if she did it, this is uncalled for. When he pulled her over, she was coherent, sober, articulate. She was perfectly fine. And now take a look at the seating she gets. Now he's covering his body cam. So the other video on here is your other video is going to be it's going to be the slow motion version of this. Is that right?
Yeah, and when you slow it down, you can see that when you out of the vehicle, out of the driver's seat, I'm completely unconscious.
Hold on one second. So I'm going to turn this down so people can hear what you're saying here, Deboraugh. So what are you saying? Go ahead now. I got the microphone up to the. Go ahead.
So whenever you play the slowed down version, you can see that I'm completely unconscious when they undo my seatbelt and shove me out of the driver's seat face first into the asphalt. There's 3 hands on my back pushing me into the asphalt as I'm unconscious.
So she's not even conscious when they rip her out of the car because they've choked her unconscious. She was out of air. And when they put her on the ground, she's not conscious.
And I'm begging for air, and they tell me no, I can't get, that they're not going to allow me to get air.
Wow. And this is for driving over a center line. This is what they're saying. They're saying, and I'm going to say she was guilty of it. Let's just say she was guilty. This is how you get treated for driving over a center line. Even though she had a face-to-face conversation with him, you saw it. She was coherent, sober, articulate.
I'm a 55-year-old grandma.
Well, not just that. You're just a human being. You shouldn't be treated like this by the state. This is why so many of these people on YouTube are like, I want a volunteerist society. I want an anarchist society. This isn't rule of law. This is tyranny. Look at what he's doing. Look, she's not even awake.
So when you see my hair coming down to my hip, it's because my head is completely gone. I'm unconscious.
Really?
My head is by my hip as I'm sitting in the driver's seat because I'm completely unconscious.
She's screaming. I mean, you can hear it. It's terrible. So
I'm begging for someone to stop and record and help me.
You were
And
begging.
the reason I grabbed the steering wheel is to protect my organs from the officer beating me on the other side, who did not. He refused to turn on his body cam. He did not have his body cam on. He had it on his body, but he refused to turn it on.
Look at what they're doing to her. Look how they're treating her. She's non-violent. She hasn't hurt anybody. There's no victim of her crime. There's not a victim. She's pulled over because they said she went over a center line. Okay. You pulled her over. She was sober. Let her go. But they don't. The cop is butthurt that she won't give him her actual driver's license, even though she was correct about the statute. That you only had to present it, not give it to him. It's so sad, Deboraugh. I'm so sorry this happened to you. So now right here, she's unconscious, fellas. Look at that. Body's limp. There's no life in her body. Look at that. She's limp body.
My arm is laying parallel to the door frame.
Out like a light. Now she wakes up with her face on the ground.
And then he puts his body on me like George Floyd.
Look. This is such trash. There comes, look, sticking their knee on her. For what?
Oh, and then the guy, when he attempts to roll me over, he puts his hand on my shoulder, changes his mind, grabs my back of my neck, digs my face in the asphalt, and then puts his hand back on my shoulder and rolls me over.
Look, there's a human being on the ground here. There's a human being. Oh my God.
Imagine what they cut out of it. That's not included.
So this is the Tahlequah Police Department, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. 1 second, Deboraugh. What are you doing? Look at this guy. Look at what a doofus. What a doofus. Look at her elbow right there. This is what tore her rotator cuff right there. Now they're double locking it so that she can't get free no matter what. For what?
When they put the handcuffs on, they put them on my hands, not my wrist. So it damaged my hands.
Wow. Wow. She drove over the center line, allegedly. She just drove over a center line. Just incredible. Just incredible. So now let's pause this real quick and let's take a look at Let me just add it here. And this is going to be TelequaH.
TAH.
Spell it for me, hon.
TAHLEQUAH. I'll type it in.
I got it. So it looks like it's the Tahlequah Police Department that these guys, which is it, the 121 South Phoenix Street, or is it Northeastern State University Police?
No, it's the Phoenix.
It's this one right here, Police Department. So this is the right here, Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Okay, so this is the police department here. I guess it's located right here. Oh, so it's a pretty small town you live in, huh? And then
Yeah.
so this says police department, but this is the Tahlequah Police Department. I don't think. And when's your trial date coming up, Deboraugh?
July.
Your trial date's coming up in July. And what are you charged with?
Okay, so here's what happened. Initially, I was charged and arrested for DUI, liquor or drug refusal, no driver's license, unsafe lane use, obstruction, resisting executive officer, transporting loaded firearm, possession of firearm while intoxicated, and failure to surrender driver's license.
Oh my God. That's like 7 or 8 charges.
Yeah. So then when it got transferred to tribal court, they charged me with DUI, resisting, and they specifically stated I refused to get out of the vehicle upon command of an officer.
Wow.
And they charged me with having a firearm not locked in a compartment,
You gotta
which
yeah.
Oklahoma is an open carry state.
Oh yeah, but they create laws around guns, calling them gun laws, that are completely unconstitutional in every single way. In every way. So if you guys want to make sure you support her, and Deboraugh, if I were you, Deboraugh, you know what? Can you just go ahead and can you put your Cash App and your Venmo and your PayPal up in here? Deboraugh is definitely struggling right now. I'm going to speak for her a little bit here. We've been talking on the phone the last few days about this, and she doesn't have any money. She doesn't have any money. She doesn't. I'm sorry. She doesn't. So if you guys are so inclined, if 600 people drop her $50, she then has enough money to try to get more people to help her with her defense. So, Deboraugh, do you have Cash App and Venmo and PayPal? Can you just say what they are real quick?
Yeah, it's my first name. So I'll tell you why I don't have any money. When I went to the hospital, I demanded to go to the hospital, and he stripped me of my driver's license.
No, but hold on, Deboraugh. I need your Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal.
Okay, so it's all my first name.
Spell it. DEBOR. Spell it.
DEBORAUGH.
DEB.
OR.
Yep.
AUGH.
DEBORAUGH. And that's your Venmo or your Cash App? What is that?
Okay, so Venmo.
Can you type it in the chat? Can you just type it into the chat real quick? Jump on your computer real fast and type it into the chat. If everybody here would just drop her $5, then she'll have $3,000 to push forward a defense. She needs, you guys, she's not doing good. Most of America's not doing good. You know, I've raised money for a lot of people, and I would love to help Deboraugh raise a couple grand. And we can do that if everybody can just put in $5. Just $5. I don't see your chat yet, Deboraugh. I'm just waiting. So Deborah's Cash App, Venmo, PayPal is going to come in. There's Deboraugh right there, you guys. I'm going to make her a moderator so that you can put your link in there. There's her Venmo. Do you have Cash App or PayPal? Deborah, do you have Cash App or PayPal?
Yeah, I'm typing it.
Okay, she's typing it in right now. Everybody, just $5. That's all I just want to do. Just $5. $5 from 600 people. That's $3,000. I'm gonna drop her $5 as well. Everybody drop her $5. Everybody drop $5 for Deborah. She really is struggling. She's in a bad way. She doesn't. So there's Deborah with Mary Kay. Is there a period at the end of that or no period?
No, no period.
Okay, so there's her Deborah at that. There's her right there. There's her PayPal and Beastmaster. If you'll collect all of the ones she's her, and what's your PayPal? So there it is. Her
And my PayPal. So I'm a Mary Kay consultant.
okay.
And I've had to do all of my Mary Kay online because they stripped me of my driver's license.
They took away your driver's license. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so go ahead, Deborah. What are you saying? So now that's you got your PayPal up there and you got your Venmo up there. Do you have a Cash App account? For anybody who wants to drop her $5, it would help her. Her PayPal is listed. It's Deborah with Mary Kay. Massage Mobile sending $10 right now. Thank you, Massage Mobile. I appreciate it. Oh, so is it www or not?
No, that's my Mary Kay.
No, honey, just your Venmo, just your PayPal, just your Cash App. Just put those. Just put those, and try to put them all together in one. Copy and paste. Okay. I want to help you. I want to help you the best that I can. And we've been talking since December. Is that about right? We talked was it November or December we talked?
Yeah, it was around that time. It was right before the new year.
I was going through cancel culture. I told you my wings had been clipped and I couldn't help very much.
Yes. And, you know, the way I look at things is people know who you are. And so it doesn't matter what people who don't know say about you, because the people that know who you are, they're the ones who are with you no matter what. It doesn't matter what the other people say.
There it is. So there's her PayPal right there. Deborah with Mary Kay right there. So there that is. And your PayPal is just Deborah, just with your name?
Yes.
Okay, so your PayPal is just Deborah, and then your Venmo is Deborah with Mary Kay?
No. PayPal is Deboraugh with Mary Kay.
Okay.
And then Cash App and Venmo is just Deboraugh.
Okay, so Beastmaster, her Cash App and her Venmo is just the name Deboraugh, and then her there it is. Her PayPal is Deboraugh with Mary Kay, her Venmo is Deboraugh, and her Cash App is Deboraugh. So if everybody here would drop her $5, she needs help. She does need help. I talked to her last night on the phone. We talked at the gas station the night. What time was that? 4 o'clock in the morning the other night?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking at 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Lively Report, I'm gonna take that $5 and I'm gonna give it to Deborah. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna take that money right there and I'm gonna send it to you, Deborah. That's what I'm gonna do. You bet.
Thank you so much. I am presenting pro se. I've interviewed over 50 attorneys. Nobody wants to go up against the tribe. So I did represent myself in tribal court the other day, and all of my motions were denied.
Oh, man. That's terrible. So it's, did someone get her Deborah with Mary Kay? It does not work on PayPal. Deborah, I made you a moderator. Just go to your computer or your phone and pull your links. Thanks a lot, Vincent Photography. I appreciate that.
Okay, so the Cash App is working. I got $10 from Zane. Thank you, Zane. My brother's name is Zane. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Zane, for sending $10. We appreciate that. Let's try to raise her $1,000 because she got hammered, you guys. She got hammered. You saw it. It's terrible. You know, if we're really a community that wants to help, let's really help her. You know, she doesn't have any cash right now. She's really down. You know, and that's what we're supposed to be. Is we're supposed to be the change that we want to see. And I think that, you know, it's just so sad that we have to do this because she got so hammered. You know, I mean, and you know, remember, we have this police state, prison state, death state set up so that they can just grab you and hurt you. They can just hurt you anytime they want, and there's no repercussions for you. There's no repercussions for you. You just get beat up, you just get hurt, you just get abused. It's absolutely disgusting. You guys hit your like button if you would. Thanks for the super chat. I'll be donating to Deboraugh myself. I do appreciate it, everybody. Thanks a lot. It means a whole bunch. It means a whole bunch. Because we have to stick together, you know, and it's like, there you go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's right. It's absolutely incredible. That's right. And they take your money. And, you know, that's, you know, thanks, RJ. No problem, RJ. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. RJ threw in $10, so that's coming your way, Deboraugh. So,
yes, thank you, RJ. And Dennis sent $7.77, which is the Trinity numbers. 7 is for Jesus.
7 is for. So Dennis just sent you $10 too. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Dennis. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. So if you guys want to subscribe to her channel, here's the police department who arrested her right here. That's who you just saw the brutal beatdown of Deboraugh. You just saw what happened right there. And then when we go into her video right here, the police tampered with this video. She doesn't actually have the direct video. Deboraugh, you got to post your Venmo and PayPal in the comment section. Go ahead and post it in there. Post your Venmo and PayPal in the comment section, and I will try to retype it. So put it in the comment section, Deboraugh, and then I'm going to show you guys another video. There's her Venmo, Deboraugh right there. There's Renwick. Renwick threw in $5 for you, so we're raising a little bit of money for you. That's great. That's great. There's Deboragh's YouTube channel right here. She's Justice Berserker. This is her channel. So she's at 86 subs. Maybe she went over 100. She's at 98 subs now. Let's try to get her over 100 if anybody wants to get over there. If anybody wants to get over there and subscribe to her channel, that would be absolutely great. Ricky J threw in 10. You know, if you guys can, please give the money directly to her because YouTube takes between 30 and 40% of that, and I can't not give all of it. So I want to chip in too, but it would be better if you guys just gave directly to her so that number one, everything's above board, and you guys know that it is anyway. But you know, and then number two, so that I don't have to pay 30 or 40% of it because you know, I'm a human being. It hasn't been a banner month. It's been a little slow, but I've been just busy trying to make sure that we get justice for James Sheets, and now we have another person who was badly abused by the police. And I'm going to show you guys another video. So we're going to have Deboraugh right there. We got to stand together for sure. It's 100% for sure. I want to see. I watched a video earlier today that I wanted to share with you guys that was just so shocking. It was so riveting what I saw today on this video. And it was just such a disappointment to watch because you know that it's just getting worse and worse and worse. I guess I could just go to that exact channel and pull it up and see if I can find it. But I'm going to show you guys another video here. So let me just go to their channel and then I'll show you one of their videos. This is pretty incredible what you guys are going to see here. Who sent me that video from Vice? There was a video that Vice put out about how the Louisville Police Department was making prostitutes. Did you get your stuff posted in there, Deboraugh?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Deboraugh, you're so welcome. I'm super happy that we've had this opportunity. Craig just sent you $50 on PayPal, Deboraugh.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Guys, I'm not trying to embarrass anybody. She's really struggling. She's really struggling. She doesn't have any money. I said to the other day, can you download WeTransfer and just get the $12 a month membership and transfer me the videos? And she said she didn't have 12 bucks. I said, I'll pay you the 12 bucks. Just get it done. She said she didn't have the money in her account to get it done. That's what she said to me on the phone. So she's really, really, and now she's crying from Craig sending her 50 bucks.
Thank you so much. It can feel so lonely whenever you feel isolated and you feel like the world is against you when you've been treated that way by people that you're supposed to trust.
That's right. That's exactly right. And I think that we're a community of people who deeply care about you, and we care that you got cheated and you got railroaded. So
Thank you.
So if anybody has an extra $5 or $10, and you can send it to Deboraugh with 500 people in the room, you could change her whole month. You could change her whole. You could change her whole thing. You could change everything just by taking $5 out of your wallet and donating it to her. Just by donating her $5 from you makes Deborah's life just so much better. It makes her life so much better. Can you guys continue to type in her PayPal, her Cash App, her Venmo? Beastmaster, can you continue to post her? I would rather you guys just gave the money directly to her. Okay. I would rather you guys just gave the money directly to Deboraugh so that she had some working capital, because she currently doesn't have any money. She's really struggling. There it is, Deboraugh. There's Deborah's Cash App right there. Someone, one of the moderators, copy and paste that Cash App. Let's get them all together. Let's get them in one blurb for her, so that she has some money too. So what's that? That Venmo, Deboraugh? Is that Venmo, Deboraugh, or Cash App, or PayPal?
Yeah.
So at Deboraugh is also Venmo. So the Venmo and the Cash App are the same. Okay. The Venmo and the Cash App are the same. They're just Deboraugh with an @ symbol, or Deboraugh with a money symbol. And then her PayPal is, there it is. There's her Cash App right there. And then the Deboraugh with Mary Kay. Which one is that? Is that PayPal?
Yeah, Deboraugh with Mary Kay is PayPal. And then there's Deboraugh RMA, all one word, is PayPal.
Oh, Christy the Best is in the room, you guys. That's James Sheets' widow. She just sent you 25 bucks too, Deboraugh. And then I've got some money here on my account that I'm gonna send over to you as well. So you're gonna have some more money, and we're gonna try to get you so that look, when the cops beat you up, you feel totally alone. You feel totally isolated. PayPal is an email address. So what's the email address on your PayPal?
Oh, let me look.
PayPal's not working, so let's get the right Deboraugh, Deboraugh. That's right. Where's the Beastmaster? He must have got distracted. He's doing something apparently. So I just want to raise her a little bit of funds. PayPal worked for Have Faith. Have Faith sent you some money too. Isn't that appropriate, Deboraugh, that the username is Have Faith and they sent a little bit of money for you? I think you're seeing from the amount of people here that there's people who care about you.
I feel so loved, and it's so awesome because I get so isolated. I'm not allowed to leave my house unless I call someone to come and pick me up, and it's hard. It's hard to ask people to take day off from work and to take me around to get groceries or pay bills or something. It's not the way it should be. The authority, they should not have the authority to strip me of my license just because your ego is hurt.
That's right. Her name is Deboraugh Rogers, everybody. Her name is Deboraugh Rogers. That's correct, Michelle. That is, her name is Deboraugh Rogers. And someone said that money isn't the answer. Try having life with no money. It's pretty bad. It's pretty sad. So, she's struggling and she needs some help. She needs some help. She can't even get her filings done properly because she doesn't have the funds to get her filings done. As you guys know, it's someone just sent $5. Julie just sent $5 more, Deboraugh. So you have a little bit more money. So it's
Yes.
people are slowly, and we'll just keep going till we get you close to $1,000. Let's try to raise her. There's 500 people here, guys. Just put $5 in, please. I hope I'm not asking too much of you guys. I'm sorry. I'm constantly trying to raise money to help people. If had my accounts not been canceled last year, I would have raised money for other people as well, but I didn't have a way to get outreach. So,
Yeah, I have to pay the filing fees for my whenever I file for a lawsuit, which is $405. I will have to pay that myself. I have to pay for depositions out of my pocket. I have to pay for all of that out of my pocket because I cannot get an attorney.
99 said he just sent $45. Did you get that?
Oh God, thank you.
99 said that he just sent $45. I don't think it's $4,500. I think it's $45. I'm pretty sure. So I don't know if you got that or not, but make sure you check. Make sure you check.
Thank you.
Make sure that you take a check.
Thank you.
I think 99 meant $45. I don't think he meant $4,500, unless you got a PayPal for $4,500, Deboraugh. Tom just sent you $12. Hamburger just sent you $100, Deboraugh.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hamburger just sent you $100, Deboraugh. Just Chris just sent $10 in for you, Deboraugh.
Thank you
Reunite
so much.
America just sent in $10 for you, Deboraugh. People are sending you in. I know there was no decimal. Did you get a PayPal or a Venmo or a Cash App for $4,500? It doesn't matter. 99. Anything you sent is grateful. Shauna Spencer just sent $10 from Caleb, so you just got $10. Spike Strip just sent you $75, Deboraugh.
Oh my God.
You just got $75 from someone who doesn't know you at all, just watched your video. Another person just sent you $50, Deboraugh. Another person just sent you $50.
Thank you so much.
It's real, Deboraugh. It's real. People deeply care about this, and people are 100% down to help you. Her Cash App is the cash symbol, and it's Deboraugh. DEBORAUGH. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's her Cash App. If you guys would please make sure you continue to post her Cash App, and there it is. There's her Cash App right there. So she's got her Cash App up there. Her Venmo is just at Deboraugh, and her PayPal is Deboraugh with Mary Kay. Another $10 just came in from Aaron Queen. Aaron Queen just sent you in $10, Deboraugh.
Thank you so much.
There's another one right there.
If y'all could see my living room, if I get $10 or $20, I buy paper and ink and notebooks.
I know.
In order to learn law, in order to protect myself
Well, it's
from having to go to prison over something I didn't do. I didn't do anything wrong.
$20 just sent in from the laundromat, Deboraugh. $20. Another person. He just said he's never had a PayPal or anything like that. He just set that up to send you $20, Deboraugh. Deboraugh Rogers is her name. So she's really struggling. She got beat up by the police. She hasn't had any money. She's been struggling. She didn't have the $12 the other day. And now this another $5 just came in from Legalize Freedom. Legalize Freedom just put in another $5 for you, Deboraugh. So it's slowly coming in. Let's try to get her to 1,000 as quick as we can. just $5 or $10 if you have it. If you only have $1, if you have $2, if you have $5. I don't get anything, KC. As a matter of fact, if you pay on a super chat, I got to pay in. So that's just how it is. You know, it is what it is. But we're just helping her out. We're just helping her out is what we're doing. We're just helping out a person who needs some help. She just needs some help. You know, every once in a while, you know, you need some help from another human being. Mike, her PayPal is is it Deboraugh with Mary Kay? Is that correct?
Yes.
So it's Deboraugh. Her PayPal is Deboraugh with Mary Kay. DEBORAUGH with Mary Kay. Okay? Lively send you some love.
Oh, it's Deboraugh with Mary Kay at Gmail.
So it's your email address for PayPal?
I don't know.
No, it's just Deboraugh with Mary Kay for your PayPal.
Okay.
Okay, so it's there. It is right there. You got it right there. The one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Big thanks to Jeebus Crisp just called a big shout out. Thank you to Jim Olson for helping them out. It was Reunite America. Post the PayPal again, you guys. Please keep on posting it. We're just gonna try to raise her $1,000 because you know why? She just got the hell beat out of her by the cops. They beat her up. They hurt her shoulder. She has to have surgery, and she needs help. She doesn't have any money. So you know we are a crowd of hundreds and hundreds of people. Alan Pemmer just sent you $100, Deborah.
Oh my God! Thank you.
She just sent you $100. I'm with you. I'm with you too, Tim. I'm still here, brother. I just got to make sure I help as many people as I possibly can. Just want to make sure that we just give as much as we possibly can to people. That you got another 100 just came in, man. He just sent you $100. That's incredible. Thank you. MD just threw $20. He just put $20 in the pot for you, Deborah. So
thank you so much.
Yeah, this is the power of the people. We don't stop. Under any circumstances, under any conditions, we don't stop. So someone throw up her Cash App, and who wants to match $20? I'll go 20. I'll go 20 right now. Who's gonna match me? Get 2 people to match me for 20 right now. I'll send 20 right this second from my phone right here, plus the super chat money. So anybody want to match me for 20 right now? Who wants to match me for 20? I'm gonna send her 20 from my YouTube money that was sent to me today. So I'm gonna send her 20. Anybody want to match my 20? There's her Cash App right there. It's Deboraugh. There's her Cash App right there. So I'm just trying to raise right there. Vincent just matched the 20.
Thank you, Vincent Photography.
So I'm gonna send you 20 from mine right now too. I said that I said that I would. I mean what I say. So let's just do it. Thank you, Vincent, for matching that 20. I appreciate it. Rivers right now is trying to send you another 20. My phone's gonna die. Let me put this on the charger here real quick. I gotta put this on the charger. You guys, the sound's gonna drop a little bit, but let me just get on the charger. How close are we to 1,000, Deboraugh? How close are we to 1,000? Are we close to 1,000 yet? What are we at? Count them all. Count them all up. Let's get to 1,000. I'm gonna sit right here till we raise you $1,000, Deboraugh. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. On PayPal, I have $193.75.
193 in PayPal. There's her PayPal. Keep posting, Beast. Keep posting. 193 on PayPal. What are you on Venmo? Oh, but you got the Venmo messed up there, Beastmaster. It's just Deboraugh. I think I have your number in here. DEBORAUGH. Deborah Rogers right there. It's a pink little circle. Is that right, Deborah?
Pink little circle for...
Yeah, that's you. DEBORAUGH. There that is. I'm going to confirm that.
I have... So Deborah Rogers at Deboraugh
No, just the username, hon. Just the username. Deborah J. Ferguson just threw in 20 for you. I just threw in 20 from my Cash App, everybody. I just threw in 20 from my Cash App. You got 20
Yes,
coming right there. What? Someone just sent 400. Did you get a $400 one?
No, not yet, but I think there's a delay.
A little bit of a delay, so just refresh that. Hamburger just sent 400 to PayPal, and they said the account was not found. So it's Deboraugh. The PayPal is Deboraugh with Mary Kay. Is that correct?
Yeah, you could use Deboraugh RMA. Is one, that's my first, Deboraugh RMA. It stands for Registered Medical Assistant.
Thank you.
I'm a medical assistant as well.
Okay, Hamburger's trying to send 400 right now. So Deboraugh RMA, so that's
Yes.
Richard Mary Alpha. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Deboraugh RMA, DEBORAUGH RMA, Deboraugh RMA.
At Hotmail.
And well, it should just be your username.
Okay.
Deboraugh RMA at hotmail.com. Special Ed,
Yeah.
Andrew just sent $10 to you, Deboraugh. Refresh your apps. Refresh your apps.
Okay.
The PayPal is Deboraugh with Mary Kay. Deboraugh with Mary Kay. Hey, KC79, I think I am helping people. I think I'm doing my best to help people. I think I am KC79, but, you know, that's also stands for Kansas City. So, you know, no, use email for PayPal. I don't know how to do. Oh, can I do it through my computer? Can I do it? Can I do it through my own YouTube? Can I just click on my own channel here? Your channel. Okay. Yes, I can. Oh, that's what I look like? Okay. 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 So, all right. I'm not. Oh, Lord. Oh man. There was time, man, when I was younger. I was a better looking man. I was a better looking man when I was a little younger. So the Cash App is going to be DEBORAUGH, and that's Cash App. And then it's going to be at Deboraugh, DEBORAUGH, and the Deboraugh is the Venmo, right? Deboraugh?
Yes.
And then
Deboraugh.
and then the PayPal is going to be at Deboraugh, DEBORAUGH with Mary Kay. Kay, is that correct?
Yes. Or Deboraugh RMA.
Okay, so those are those right there. I put that there. And let's go ahead and pin the message. So is that correct right there? Okay, so now I have them at the top, guys. Please bypass. Right Way Ministries just threw in $49.95. Thank you, Right Ways Ministry. If you guys would, it would make it a lot easier for me if you guys just went to... Wow. UC Powder just put in $200. Did you get that? Did you get that, Deboraugh?
No, I'm looking and my Cash App is Deboraugh. It's $, Deboraugh Money.
The word money?
Yeah. DEBORAUGHMONEY.
Well, you got to make sure it's correct, or we're going to have the wrong things up there. So it's that. So is that the right? Do you have two of those? Is the other Cash App Deboraugh?
No, the Venmo is at Deboraugh.
So Venmo is DEBORAUGH, and that's Venmo. And then Cash App is Deboraugh Money. Is that correct?
Yes.
DEBORAUGHMONEY, and that's Cash App. And then the PayPal is at Deboraugh, DEBORAUGH with Mary Kay. and that's her PayPal. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so hopefully these are the correct ones now. There those are right there. I'm going to pin these to the top of the chat. Those are pinned, okay? So I pinned those for you guys. They're right there at the top of the chat. Deboraugh Rogers is her name. So it's Den T Jen. It's not Deboraugh only. It's Deboraugh Money. It's Deboraugh Money. That's what it's called. Deboraugh Money. Justin, this is for Deboraugh Rogers, who was this is Deboraugh Rogers, who was beat up by the Tahlequah police, and they charged her with a DUI. Oh, so Den T Jen, it went through. So is your Cash App going through on Deboraugh?
Cash App, let me look. Right now I have 0 balance.
You have 0 balance on Cash App, so you gave us the wrong Cash App then.
Okay, it says, when I go to my name, it says $, capital DEBORAUGH, capital MONEY.
Okay. Well, if you guys sent it to Deboraugh, see if you can get it back, because apparently she gave us the wrong Cash App.
I'm sorry, I don't do this very often.
That's okay.
I'm not used to asking, I'm used to giving.
I know that's okay. That's okay. It's kind of a big deal, but just so you guys know, you can cancel the Cash App payment. I've had to do it. So her Cash App is Deboraugh Money. Send me a screenshot, Deboraugh, on my phone right now.
Okay.
You guys can cancel that if you already sent it. It is cancelable. You go to your Cash App account. Lots of people. That's okay. That's okay. You can if the person hasn't claimed it yet, just so you know, you can get that back. Yep. I know, Alan. I know. Hamburger, I don't think she's gotten it yet. Did you get a $400 payment from Hamburger?
To where? Somebody requested a refund.
On which one?
Lots of people requesting refunds.
So, Deboraugh, can you send me a screenshot? You guys, hold on a minute. Send me a screenshot of your Cash App.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, send me a screenshot, because this has got to be correct. A lot of people are... Okay. So this says Deboraugh Money. I mean, it's got to be correct. It's got to be correct. So this is for, what's that? That's PayPal?
Yes.
Are you sure, Deboraugh?
Yes, it's Deboraugh RMA, and then I have another one because of the business.
So just so you guys know, the people who are saying things in this channel, Michelle, it's not that big of a deal. The people who are saying things in this channel are just trolling. I just checked my phone and I've got a bunch of prank text messages coming in. So that means that, you know, I just have to fast forward what I'm doing legally with different people. But, you know, I didn't ask to be harassed by people. You know, it's pretty bad. It's people just harassing me. Pretty sad. I mean, just trying to help this lady out and just trying to help her out. It should be coming up Deboraugh Rogers, so you should have it correct. You should have it correct. So these people who are saying they sent $400 and $350, it's just not true. They're just trying to troll us, which doesn't make any sense at all. What kind of person are you? What kind of human being are you? Why would you do that to another human being? It just, you're going to face judgment day one day and sit before the Lord, and you're going to have to make amends for trying to mess up someone, you know. It's just so sad, It's such a sad thing. It really is. It's just people. I mean, they're trolling my phone, sending me text messages and stuff. What a trashy person you are. What a trashy human being you are. I mean, you really are a trashy person. There's just no other way to see it. You're just a bad person. You're a bad human being. And it is what it is. It doesn't get to me. It's that we're literally trying to help another person. We're trying to help a human being who got beat up and cheated by the cops. And, it's just so sad.
Well, in order to dispel all of the rumors for the trolls, I can read who sent me money if they would like.
Yeah, you want to read? Just read off the names of the people who have sent you money so that they know that you got it.
Okay, so Russell sent $100. Thank you, Russell. David sent $48.95. Thank you, David. Matt sent $13.12. Thank you, Matt. Troy sent $10. Thank you, Troy. Barbie sent $20. Thank you, Barbie. And then that is on Venmo, I believe. And then on PayPal, oh my goodness, I have $218 on PayPal. Thank you so much.
That's great. That's great.
Someone sent $155. Melanie, thank you.
Wow.
Gary sent $10 and David sent $10. And it's loading. Justin sent $5. Alan sent $100.
Wow.
Tom sent $12. Wonderful. Some wonderful win something sent $10. Craig sent $50. Lynn sent $6.75. Thank you, Laura. $10. Chrissy $5. Apple Services, which of course they charged me. That's further down. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so I'm gonna repost. So I have your PayPal here, and this is your Cash App. I'm looking at it. And did you got the Cash Apps that went to Deboraugh then? That didn't go somewhere else.
I guess so. It went. I think it forwarded to the Venmo.
So
Elizabeth sent me $5 just now.
did you get my $20 on Cash App?
I got
A $20 from.
saying it, but I don't see it. Let me go back again. I saw a banner saying that I got it.
I sent you 20 from my Cash App. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got a banner saying it, but I'm opening up the Cash App, and it is saying, it's asking me to accept it. Please confirm you would like to receive this $5 from Elizabeth.
Should be $20 from me. You should have got $20. I want to make sure because then I sent that to Deboraugh as well.
Yeah, I saw the banner come across my phone, but I don't know where to look to find it. I'm not
Well,
seeing it.
here's the Deboraugh money is the correct Cash App. I just put it in there. I'll pin it to the top because I have a confirmation from the screen. So I have that one. Did you get my Cash App or not? Because I want to make sure you got it.
I'm not seeing it. I saw the banner, but I'm not seeing it on the app itself.
So mine is pending. By the way, when I sent it to Deboraugh, I could cancel mine. So I sent it to Deboraugh. Let me show you guys how if you sent money to Deboraugh, it's to Deboraugh money. I put it in there. No, it's not to Deboraugh. It's Deboraugh money. So this is it's Deboraugh money, DEBORAUGHMONEY, and this is her Cash App. And make sure you retract the other one because apparently she didn't get it. So here's how you do it. You look at your Cash App here. There's going to be right over here. There's going to be a little circle right there. Do you see that right there? You click on that button. and then where it says $20 right there, you just click on it. You click right on where you say, I don't know why it says Deboraugh Rogers. You must have 2 Cash Apps, Deboraugh.
I must, because I'm getting banners.
And then I can go like this, and I can go cancel, and then I can go cancel payment. And then did you get a canceled payment just now from me?
Not you yet, but yes, I just did. I'm getting lots of canceled payments.
Okay, so Deboraugh is her Cash App, but she just has 2 Cash Apps. Let's use, the Cash App name was working. Both work, just so you guys know. Both Deboraugh Money and Deboraugh work for Cash App because she just got my cancelization. Okay, is that right, Deboraugh?
Yes.
Okay.
So what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to log into the other one as well.
That's fine, but these are both for her Cash App. Both of those work, and then your PayPal right here. Just going to make sure that we, and then the Deboraugh RMA, that's PayPal?
Yes.
Okay, and then here's her PayPal. She has 2 Cash App accounts, so don't anybody stress out. And that's RMA. Okay, so there's I got the PayPal and I got the Cash App in there, and both of those are correct. She does have 2 different replace pin message. There it is. So she does have 2. She does have 2 Cash App accounts. So if you sent money to Deboraugh, you did not send it to the wrong account. She does have that account. So don't anybody stress out at all. I was stressed out myself because I don't want to send money to the wrong account, but it is her Cash App. So PayPal works. The PayPal works, the Venmo. So total it up. Let's get you to $1,000, Deboraugh. I'm gonna sit here until we get you to $1,000, and we're gonna raise you $1,000 so that you know people love and care about you. Okay? I want to make sure.
So I currently have 425 on PayPal alone.
425 on PayPal.
Yes, thank you so much. On Venmo, I'm refreshing. It's at 197, so that's over $600.
We're 400 away. I got 100 here for you.
Oh my goodness.
So we're at 700. We got about 320 to go. What's on Venmo? What do you have anything on Venmo?
That was Venmo, the 197.
Okay, so 197, and what about PayPal?
PayPal is 425.
Okay, so we're at 625 pretty much. And what about Cash App?
Let me log in to the
Log into both Cash Apps. If you sent Cash App to Deboraugh, it's fine. It is her account. It is her account. She got a little confused. So she has 2 Cash App accounts. She has Deboraugh Money and she has Deboraugh. So she has both, okay? She has both. Get your Cash App all straightened out for us so we know what you got in there.
Yes, I'm logging in. I logged out of the other. I'm logging in to the new, and it's loading.
Okay, so
Okay, I've accepted all the terms, and it looks like $156.
okay, so you didn't lose your Cash App money. The Cash App money is still there. Okay, good.
Yes,
Good.
and I can see it's $Deboraugh.
So $ Deboraugh. What about Deboraugh Money? I have both of those accounts. Can you?
Yes, I didn't. There was nothing on the other one.
Okay, so the one on Deboraugh has money, and the one Deboraugh
Yes.
Money does not. So people are still using Deboraugh. Okay, City, she got your money, dude. She got your money. She got your money. Thank you. I just want to say thank you, City of Red Wing Transparency Report. Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. We're around $800, pretty close to it. We're around $800, pretty close.
I believe so.
You guys, we still have 492 people in the room. If you haven't sent $5, just send $5 over. Zane sent another 20. He just sent another 20, so check that.
Yeah, I did. I got that. Thank you, Zane.
Just got that. Brandon just sent $5. $5, guys. $2, $5, $10. Everybody's chipping some money here for Deboraugh. She's in a hole right now, and she's felt alone and isolated. She's having a hard time. So let's just try to raise her a little bit of money and show that everybody loves her and cares about her as a person. She's worthy of love. She's one of the children of the world, you know. I mean, I don't want to be too overtly religious here. I'm not super religious, but we are all children of God, and that's just the way it is. It is what it is. What'd that say? I know it, Aaron. I know it, man. I know it. I know it. It's tough, man. It's tough. I want to give more than I take. I want to contribute more than is given to me. I want to do everything that I can to, you know, when I face my maker, I want to make sure that I can say with a clear conscience, I did everything I possibly could to make this a better place. I did everything in my power to try to be good. And that's, you know, if you guys can drop $5, I pinned her Cash App up at the top here. So she's pretty close, and the Deboraugh one works, right?
Yeah.
So the Just Deboraugh Cash App works. So you can just go Just Deboraugh on Cash App, and this works. That's her Cash App right there. I just put it. And then her PayPal is, there it is right there. And then her PayPal is Deboraugh with Mary Kay. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And that.
So, I'm going through accepting all of these payments that these beautiful people have sent to me. So as soon as I get it all added, accepted, then I can give you a total.
You're probably just on the wrong room, brother. You're probably just in the wrong room. I mean, you know, for those people, you know, who would be so cruel as to come in here and act like a jerk, you know, what an embarrassment. Stephen Martin just sent you a PayPal. Stephen Martin just sent you a PayPal.
Thank you so much.
You know, so it's just thank you, Stephen. Appreciate that, man. So you're pretty close to 1,000 yet, Deboraugh? Okay, so DeleteLawZ said you just accepted theirs. Make sure you accept everybody's payments so we know who they went to, and make sure you.
Okay, so on the I have 208 on the Cash App now.
John just sent you 10. John just sent you 10.
Thank you, John. Thank you so much.
She said thanks, John. And so we're at. So now are we close to 1,000 yet?
So 208 on Cash App.
208 on Cash App.
445 on PayPal.
So there's 650.
And Venmo, let me refresh. It's at 197.
750, 850. So we're 150 away. I got 100 here, so that's 950. We got to raise about $50 more. Let's get $50 more if we can. Let's get $50 more for her if we can. We need 10 people at $5. We need 2 people at $25. We need 3 people at $18 each, $16 each, $17 each, somewhere in there. So good to see you, tribe. Thank you for coming. We're only about $55, $60 away from $1,000 for her. So if we could, everybody throw in $5. The 491 people throw in $5. Let's raise her. Let's get her to $1,000 so that tomorrow when she wakes up, she's got $1,000 to start her week with, and it's going to make it a lot better for her. She's going to have a better life. She needs some money. You can hit me at DeleteLawZ@gmail.com. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things. I'm just gonna keep it positive, but it's just really discouraging to see that people are so low, that people are so scummy, It's really bad. But you know what? Let's stay focused on the positive. And let's just focus on trying to raise this next $60. She's only 60 away from 1,000. So I need 10 people to send in $5 right now. 10 people, $5 right now. 10 people put $5. If you would please, just 10 people for $5 and we'll be there. So we're so close right now to raising her $1,000. And if you don't know, if you don't have any money, $1,000 is a lot of money to have. Deboraugh Rogers is her name, Bruce. That's right. $1,000 is a lot of money to have when you don't have any money, and $1,000 is a lot of money. Yeah. PayPal is her Hotmail address. Okay, that's cool. Type it out if you would. Nick just sent in some money. Nick Nolan just sent in some money. So then appreciate that, Nick. Thank you. Appreciate it. So we're pretty close. The channel name is Justice Berserker, Berzerker, Justice Berserker. And then the PayPal is Deboraugh with Mary Kay. The tribe, it should be pinned at the top. Yeah, it's Deboraugh Money, Deboraugh, or Deboraugh RMA. Check your PayPal, please, hun. Check your PayPal. Refresh your PayPal. Craig said you should be over 1,000 now. Check.
PayPal, I just refreshed, is 444.75.
Okay, and what's the Cash App and what's the Venmo?
Cash App is 223.
Okay, and what's the Venmo at?
Venmo is, let me refresh, 197.
Okay, now close all those apps and reopen them. You know how to close them? Close your app all the way and then reopen it, because we might be over 1,000 now, and that's what I'm hoping. She got beat up by the cops. They beat her up. I showed the video earlier, and it's just not right. Vincent Photography just threw in 20. Thanks, Vincent. God bless you, man.
It could be going to the Venmo that I signed out of.
Okay, well, check that. Make sure we check that. Just check them all. I just want to make sure we're over 1,000, because I said that I would try to raise you $1,000 with the help of all these people, and so that's what I'm doing here. Yeah, I think we are over 1,000, Christine. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure. I want to celebrate together on this, because you raise people some money and it makes their life go a lot better. And it's all we can really do is band together as a group and try to bring in some cash to help someone who's really far down. She's pretty far down right now. She's having a hard time. She's struggling. It is what it is. It's just hard, and this is what we're supposed to do. This is, Stephen just sent in $5. Thank you. I'm sorry. Sleep Grover just sent in $5. Did I say that correctly? Thank you, Spencer. I appreciate that. Thank you for sending in that $5. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, they did. So where are we at now? Are we over 1,000 yet?
Okay, 203.
Okay, 203 on one.
We're still at 197.
So there, but that's 400 between those two.
And then refreshing. 509.75. Yes.
Yeah, plus 100 here. So we did it. We're over 1,000. We did it. We're over 1,000.
Thank you so much. 400 goes immediately to file for my lawsuit, my Section 1983 lawsuit. Thank you.
Well, I got another 100 for her here through the super chats. So she's going to get my money, actually the people who donated. It's not my money. It's people who donated to her. And so I want to take a look at that paperwork before you spend that $402. So I just want to see what that looks like and make sure we have all the sections of a federal civil rights lawsuit put together. I would like to take a second to thank everybody here who just so graciously gave to a person who they don't know, who they've never met. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart because, you know, it's you know, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So Deboraugh, you know, you now have another chance to file that paperwork and get all your stuff put together. And if you have to take a Uber somewhere, then you can take an Uber now, so you don't have to rely on someone to drive you down to the courthouse or anything that you have to do. You know, all these people right here, everybody just put in money for you so that you could have a little bit of hope in your pocket besides some money. So I want to say thank you to everybody here. I'm super grateful that everybody did this just now. And I feel so blessed to be a part of this moment right now. So thank you to everybody who just did this for her. It's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So
It is.
yeah.
It restores my hope in humanity.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. I really appreciate it. And, you know, and then the other side of this is you guys got to see that the people who say negative and bad things and who create, you know, videos of hatred and stuff like that, you got to see them come in here and say, I gave her 300. I gave her 200. I just put in 400. And you got to see that that's what these people are. That's what they are. They came in the room and said how they put in 300 or 400 or, you know, and meanwhile, there's an actual human being over here who is so far down that the other night she didn't have the $12 to send me the WeTransfer of the videos that I wanted to see. She got them up on YouTube, so we're able to see them. And so, you know, you guys got to see. You got to see. Everybody here got to see. Everybody, the 500 people who watched, got to see that these people just get off on being full of hatred, you know, and God will judge you. God will judge you. I pray for your soul, to be honest with you. I really do. I mean, the things that you just did are really sad. So, you know, but this is a moment to celebrate. And so I just want to say thank you to everybody. Yeah, I mean, as you know, I unsubscribed from Ironton Auditor, and I've, you know, obviously you know, the guy's not, you know, I don't want to live in negativity, but I walked away from the guy. I don't watch his things. I just, you know, I can't get involved in the hatred. You know, I can't. I'm too busy trying to actually make a difference in this world, and you know, for anything I've ever done, good or, you know, bad in my life, I just want to make sure that the rest of my life is spent trying to contribute to society in a positive way, try to create change in this culture to make the world a little bit of a better place before I leave it. You know, so that's my goal, is I want to do the best that I can with the gifts that God gave me, and I want to try to make change. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I had to walk away from the guy, and that's all I want to say. I don't want to say anything else. I just want I just want to. I'm back in Ironton super quick here. I'm back in Ironton super quick. You know, so I mean, as you guys know, I got court coming up on Thursday. So you know, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. If I'm back in town, if I'm not back in town, then obviously I won't be able to make it because I'm supposed to be in another place. So I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. But Deboraugh, you know, is there anything you want to say? And then I'll let you go on the phone. Anything you want to say to everybody? I got you at the speakerphone up to the speaker here.
Yes, I just want to say that this has restored my faith in humanity. And for each and every one of you, I don't know what your belief is, but my belief is that you have gained a jewel in your crown once you enter heaven for all of your faith and help and just for the cause more than anything. Because if we don't stand together, we are going to fall, and we're going to fall hard.
That's right.
And I'm willing to fight to the end. I've been fighting all my life, and I will fight to the end for this. Justice is not justice anymore. It's them against us against them. And right now they've got the upper hand. But if we use the law against them, their very laws, use that against them in the way that it's supposed to be used, the rule of law that Chille talks about, we can win this. I believe that with all my heart. Thank you from the bottom of my soul. Thank you.
All right, Deboraugh. Everybody, her channel is Justice Berserker. Hey, Deboraugh, I want to see that paperwork before you file it federally. Let's take a look at that. I'll help you. And, you know, I got nothing but love for you. So you can reach out to me anytime, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, honey. Love you. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Well, you know, if that doesn't hit you right in the heartstrings, and seeing that you guys have had such an enormous impact on another human being's life, then I don't know what does, you know. And it's just absolutely beautiful what you guys just did for her. And I just want to stay focused just on that. You know, we saw some ugliness here tonight. We saw some ugliness, but let's not focus on that. Let's focus on what we did that's a positive. Let's focus on these people who gave in to super chats. Let's focus on the people who sent in PayPals, Venmos, Cash Apps. Even when we thought the Cash App was wrong, the room kind of got a little tumultuous, but no one lost their mind. The Cash App was not wrong. She didn't know she had two Cash Apps. So, you know, I'm sure she's over $1,000, and, you know, now she can take a PayPal. Now she can take a Uber to where she's got to go. She can do her filings. Yeah, legalize. I'm crying too, to be honest, man. I'm holding back the tears, you know, because it's just when you don't have any money and you're down to it, and you know, you guys, I am not rich. I've made some good money in my life a few years when I was working hard, but I'm not rich. I know what it's like to not have enough money for food. I know what it's like to not have enough money to make rent. I know what it's like to not have enough money to be able to travel from point A to point B. I didn't have a car in LA for over 10 years. I took an Uber everywhere I went. So, you know, what you guys did for Deboraugh tonight is going to go so far with her. I mean, so far, you know, so for her, and she said it herself, I just want to say thank you. Because this is the reason why we're here. Kinetic, good to see you. Kinetic, I'm sorry you finally got a wrench. I have not given you a wrench yet. I should have given you one a long time ago. But I just want to say thanks. Thanks so much. And it's Deboraugh Rogers is right there. And just so you guys know, you know, vanity is a real thing. You know, I've had to come on here live with this cold sore on my chin. I haven't had a cold sore in years. But James Sheets getting murdered and finding out he was murdered, it sent me into a tailspin. My neck locked up knowing that the guy had been murdered. It messed me up. And I've just been, and I want to thank my friend Mobile Massage, who threw in some money for this woman. You know, he He's a friend of mine. He doesn't even know who she is. Deboraugh is a 55-year-old Native woman from Tahlequah, Oklahoma. So, you know, she's just a human being. Oh wow, what'd you just say? Oh no, I wanted to get a screenshot. When someone writes something like that, make sure you get a screenshot of it, because that's coming directly from people who I'm suing for defamation. Someone who just wrote that nonsense right there, make sure before you delete their comment, get a screenshot of it, because I'm suing that person for defamation. I'm suing them. They'll get a cease and desist this week, and then we're filing a lawsuit. My whole team is pissed. My whole team is pissed at the horrible defamation. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. The things people are saying about me are so insanely untrue, just such absolute made up lies. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. No, he wasn't blocked for that. No, that's not what he got blocked for. He got blocked for saying things to me that were just completely unfounded garbage and lies. It's just really, nothing's going to happen until I file the lawsuit. And then after that, things will change a little bit. And then you guys will see. Yeah, pretty sad. Pretty sad. So, you got to be grateful. Make sure before you guys block anybody or put them in timeout, get a screenshot of it and send it to me, because it's pretty horrific. It's pretty sad what's happening, but it is what it is. And I'll let you guys know when all that goes down, because one of my supporters, Jay, he wrote me yesterday and said, "It's time, dude. It's time to go after these folks." And so that's what we're doing now. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, listen, I'm going to get out of here. I've been on here for 2 hours. I just wanted to come on for a little while, but most of the time, so you guys know, when we do a fundraiser for someone, I don't even know that we're going to do it. It just feels like the right thing to do at the time. And so we just do it, and so she is, she's a human being who I've been talking to for so long. We've been talking since I was, in my mom's basement in December, and so, that's actually in my mom's garage, and so you just get to this, you get to this point where, you got to get to a tipping point, and I'm at that tipping point where I'm ready for change. I'm going to change these things, and I'm only going to be able to do it with your help. I'm going to run for governor, and I'm going to win the governorship. And with the executive power that we get, I'm going to make a transparent government where we work for the people. The government works for the people, and I'm not going to stop until it happens. So no one's going to deter me or slow me down. I'm just going to keep on going. I'm not going to stop under any circumstances. I don't care. I'm not affected by trolls. They don't hurt my feelings. I just think it was really pathetic and sad what you saw tonight. You guys got to see how these people actually are. So you get to see it yourselves. And one more time, I'll just say thank you so much. And I really mean it. Thank you for what you guys did for Deboraugh. And just remember, the most important thing is that under any circumstances, under any conditions, we don't stop. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. You're a detractor. You're negative. You're status quo. You're a back the blue cop stick sucker. I don't care who you are. We're not stopping under any circumstances, under any conditions. This train continues until we get to the change that has to happen. I will not stop under any circumstances. I will not quit. I will work from morning until night every single day until we get the change that has to occur. I swear everything that I am, we do not stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. And we don't stop until we accomplish executive power, and then we change this bullshit system because it's not working. And that's where we are. So the people who came in here acted like idiots. We just doubled my resolve. We just doubled these people's resolve. When these people take money out of their pockets and they give to people they don't know, that just doubles their resolve to change the system. So but just a disgusting display tonight. So, but the other flip side of that is what a beautiful moment we got to have. What a beautiful moment. So it is what it is, you guys. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. And we don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. All right. I'm out of here, you guys. I will see you guys on the next one. All right. Take care. Later.